Ah, the joys of screwing around with old used cars. I wasn't trying to making a video, but I'm now stuck within a mile of my house in this stupid Jeep that we bought. Right. So like the task was easy. Just drive it to my house so we can bring it to the auction tomorrow. And the battery was dead and I let it run for a while. And I don't know, I guess it needs more coolant in it because it started running hot. Well, it's not doing it now, of course. But the gauge was getting past the third tick. And now I'm here waiting for Mike to bring me some coolant because I didn't check that before I left the shop. I just assume that all cars that aren't Land Rovers and Jaguars don't leak coolant. I don't know. That doesn't look like there's much in there. So I'm gonna assume that's it because it was idling fine with no other issues. And yep, now we're just gonna pop a squat. But, I mean, if anyone cares, this was a car that I was going to feature slightly on the channel. We bought it for $1,000. There's like some front end diff issues. It grinds a little bit. But other than that, you know, it's a rust-free 4.7, kind of lower output. V8, you know, Quadratech, whatever the stuff that Jeep does for off-road E-bits. And typical, you know, 2006 Chrysler build quality, but you know, not a terrible truck. 214,000 miles. It runs well when it's not doing the things, and you know, it just doesn't want to get me home. I'm just trying to get home. Got stuff to do. All right, we're gonna try this again. Maybe it'll stay happy this time. The problem is I did this at like 5:30, and it's hot. It's 90 degrees in Richmond. There's a lot of traffic. Noises. Up. And nope, I'm gonna wait for the coolant. It's not happy. Oh look, a Range Rover here to rescue a Jeep. This makes sense. Ah, exhaust leak. It's gotta be.
The Rover rescuing.
This is the first instance, yeah, the Rover rescuing. It's a whole new series. I don't even know if it's low, but I don't see any in there. And the fill line is here, but there's nothing in there. So we're gonna go with that.
Oh yeah, I see it way down at the bottom there.
Way down at the bottom. Well, it's better than the alternative. Of course, like I said, it's 5 o'clock on a Friday. It's 90 degrees out.
It's not a Friday?
Feels like it's a Friday.
It's a weekend.
Yeah. So that's the scenario. Oh, Mopar. Wow.
Water in a Mopar bottle.
Water in a Mopar bottle. You know, these American cars, they're more simpler. Well, we'll see if that works. All right, more than enough.
I like that clearly hand-drawn fill line.
Yeah, no.
Why are we going
Well, let me start it. Maybe it'll suck some in. Perform service. Yeah, we know. We know. So let's see if she comes down a little bit there. Let's get that circulating. A little bit. All right. 3 hours later. Oh, I want the battery to be dead now. Okay. So she's cooled down. It's not super hot, so we're gonna give it a couple minutes and see if it doesn't blow its top again. So the executive decision is send it. And we're off. You know, that messed up diff isn't too bad when you put your foot into it. The guy drove it to the shop, you know. So we'll see. And it's also never overheated before. So of course, like, you know, this is what happens. This is what, like, they don't show you all the time when you're buying things and selling things. It's just a royal, absolute pain in the ass, and everything you buy will let you down, which is kind of the mentality I'm going for. All right, so we're already at halfway. Oh boy. Just chill. Just don't go anymore. Just be a good car. Be an American good car. This is what, a 5.2, 4.7. Yeah, 4.7. It's a good motor. Do the thing. Make me happy. Great red light. You know, if it's a Rover, I'd pop it in neutral, I'd turn it off, and I'd turn the heat on. But I'm gonna just let that good American ingenuity do its thing and keep us in the good graces of car things. Come on, buddy. Come on. Great. Another red light. So now we're dead in the middle. Now, if you've never experienced the try to drive without the car overheating terribly game, it's pretty fun. I don't recommend it when you actually have to be somewhere. It's less fun when that happens. But car's got plenty of pop. I'm trying to see if it'll cross that threshold, but it's holding. Nice smoke. Oh yeah, look at that. South side, baby. Oh man, it doesn't like those turns, but the temp is holding, so I'm gonna call that. Oh, the diff is not happy. And we made it. I just can't escape these things, can I? You know, it's just like, let's do something simple. And all right, well, we're still good. I don't want to attempt it to do any more bad things, so we're just gonna let it ride. And just when I was gonna end the video, it started creeping up a little bit again. So, damn it. I don't know. I'm just gonna let this do its thing. So, a very non-glorious YouTube video of a big fail. Thank you for watching.